Hello, you are welcome to this class. In this class, you're going to learn about Abraham Shakespeare. Abraham's story will teach you a lot of lessons. One, Abraham was born poor, made a lot of money and lost it all. Not only losing the money, he was even killed in the process due to too much generosity and over-trusting. So in this class, we are going to tell you everything about Abraham, how he made his money, how he lost his money, how he died, and the lesson to learn with reference to 48 Laws of Power, written by Robert Greene. Hope you are ready for this class. In case you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe. Press the notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you will be notified. Again, don't forget to share, like, and drop your comment. Let's get started. Let's start with his early life. Who is Abraham Shakespeare? He was born in Lakeland, Florida, into a working class family. Okay? Grew up in poverty and dropped out of school while he was in 7th grade. So everyone considered him as illiterate, barely able to read and write. Known for being soft-spoken and generous from early age, even when he had little to give. This will later lead to his demise. Had a history of petty crimes such as burglary, theft, and driving without a license. Spent time in and out of jail during his youth. He later won a lottery, which we are going to talk about. But before this, he worked as a truck driver assistant and a casual laborer. Lived a modest life, often staying with his mother. How he won the lottery. On November 15, 2006, Abraham and his co-worker, Michael Ford, were on their way to Miami for work. While they were going there, they stopped at a town-style convenience store in Frostproof, Florida. While they stopped there, Shakespeare handed Ford a 2 quick pick lottery tickets along with drinks and cigarettes. Okay? One of those tickets turned out to be the winning 30 million Florida lottery jackpot. Sometimes, if you win a lottery, there are 2 ways of payout. Either they will pay you every year. Like this is $30 million every year, $1 million. Assume they collect 40% tax. That means every year they will be paying him $600,000 for the next 30 years. But Abraham opted for lump sum. With this, we lose a little amount of money. And he was paid $17 million after taxes. How did he spend his money? He used $1 million to buy a mansion in a gated community. He bought a Nissan and other cars. He bought a Rolex watch. He bought homes for family members. Helped some to pay off their loans and debts, all for friends and family. Okay? Large cash handouts to individuals. People were just coming to him. I need assistance. Toothache, headache, school fees, pregnancies, operation. Many people were coming to Abraham. Co-workers, friends, relatives, far distant relatives, old friends, just name it. That was how it was just helping people. Because remember, in the beginning of this class, we said that what? According to his vow, he had what? This spirit of giving, even when he had little to offer. You get the point now. Let's continue. He supported friends' businesses, helped them with loans for parties, live a lifestyle of too much expenses. He gave out of verified loans to people claiming financial need. Numerous individuals took advantage of Shakespeare's generosity, constantly asking for money and favors. Now, what happened? Post-winning challenges. While he was spending this money, remember there was a guy, his colleagues, who assisted him to buy that ticket by the name Michael Ford. Michael Ford took Abraham to court. Say, this guy is enjoying this money alone. I need to sue him. What did he sue him for? Michael Ford filed a lawsuit claiming Shakespeare had stolen the winning ticket from him. The case went to court and Shakespeare won, with the judge declaring him the rightful owner of the winnings. Remember here, he still spent money. Shakespeare's kind nature made him an easy target. He was inundated with requests for money and often giving it away without hesitation. He later expressed regret to ever winning the lottery because people keep coming. People keep coming. What did he say? He said, I would have been better off broke. Better to be broke because the wahala is too much. Let's continue. The appearance of this woman by the name Dee Dee Moore. Who is Dee Dee Moore? She came from nowhere in 2008, approached this man saying, I want to write a book about you. How you suffered, how you won the lottery, how you spend the money. This book will go viral. We are going to make a lot of money. And he agreed. Moore approached Shakespeare, pretending to write a book about his life, gained his trust and established a joint business by the name Abraham Shakespeare LLC, under which she assumed control of his finances, convinced Shakespeare to transfer all his assets to her name, claiming it was for his protection. They are asking you too much. Give me. Transfer the money to me to protect you. Otherwise, you will go broke. That was how Shakespeare transferred all the money to her. What next? Once she achieved this objective, how to eliminate him was the next thing that came to her mind. Let's see what happened next. On April 6 or 7, 2009, Shakespeare was killed by Moore. Exact circumstances, how she killed him, remain unclear. But pew 2 times on his chest, the cover up. What next? She sent SMS from Shakespeare's phone to Shakespeare's friends and family, pretending he was alive, even though Shakespeare was even illiterate to send messages. The family were worried. Like Shakespeare. Where is Shakespeare? Abraham doesn't have this character of just disappearing. They went and met her. Where is Shakespeare? She said he had left the country to another country to escape people asking him for money. That this man was tired of this gimme. Whereas she has killed him. Let's continue. Relocated his body to her boyfriend's backyard and buried it under a concrete slab. She took the body to her boyfriend's house, buried under concrete slab. Let's continue. Let's see what she did with the money. She acquired personal assets, purchased luxurious items and properties, a luxurious home in her name, vehicles and other personal items. Investment in her name. Moore used Shakespeare money to forge a life of luxury with no intention of returning the wealth to him or his family. Spent a lot of money to cover up the crime of this man, the killing of the man. Paid people to fabricate stories about Shakespeare's whereabouts after his murder. Offered bribes up to 200,000 to individuals to lie or take blame for the murder. What next? Discovery of the crime. Abraham Shakespeare was reported missing in November 2009, approximately 11 months after he was last seen by friends and family. Say, I can't take this. We need to report this matter to the police, which was around December 2008 or early January 2009. On January 25th, 2010, police uncovered Shakespeare remains buried under a concrete slab at a property Moore had purchased. Remember that house, the boyfriend's house? It was Moore that purchased the house, okay? Autopsy revealed that he had been shot twice in the chest. Evidence against Moore. Witnesses testify about her bribes and false statements. Bank records and fraudulent transactions linked her to Shakespeare finances. How manage? Who are you to Shakespeare? You are not the wife. how managed you had his money. You could transfer money. Everything was used as what? Evidence. Even while she was still denying. Okay? Let's continue. Trial and conviction. On February 2010, Moore was arrested and charged with first-degree murder. December 10, 2012, Moore was convicted of Shakespeare murder and sentenced to life imprisonment without parole.
Tonight, the end of a story we've been covering for months. Dee Dee Moore will spend the rest of her life in prison. Tonight, after just 3 hours of deliberation, a jury handed down their verdict. Moore is guilty of killing Abraham Shakespeare to get and keep his lottery winnings.
The defendant is guilty of first-degree murder.
Dee Dee Moore simply shook her head no, while her victim's family nodded yes.
She had everything she wanted, and she still didn't have enough, and she took his life.
Cold, calculated, cruel, they all apply. Manipulative, probably the most manipulative person that this court has seen. Abraham Shakespeare was your prey and your victim. Money was the root of the evil that you brought to Abraham.
And with that, he sentenced Moore to life in prison without parole.
You get the point now. Now, let's look at lessons from this class. What do you learn from here? Let's use the 48 Law of Power by Robert Greene to understand some key points to take from this story. Lesson number 1 from Law 10. Avoid the unhappy and the unlucky. You know, this book, they said people when they read them, wicked people. People will say they athlete or they want the athlete. Avoid unhappy and unlucky. How? Remember, sometimes you need to have a little hardness. This guy, all because it was too soft, mingling with everybody. And that thing, like bam. Let's continue. Shakespeare generously gave money to people in need, including those who brought their problems to him. While his intention were noble, he surrounded himself with opportunists and people looked to exploit him. Unhappy and unlucky. You will be saying you never get love for your life. You know they're happy. You won't make Shakespeare money come make you happy. Come make you get luck. You get the point now, okay? Result of this is generosity attracted malicious individuals like Moore, who capitalized on his trusty nature and also in his illiteracy. Remember, school is not a scam. Discover each man's top screw. Law 33. Shakespeare was unaware of how others, including Moore, could exploit his weaknesses, his generosity and illiteracy. You know, say people they will be say they still use your weakness, what you know sabi, your ignorance to exploit you. More use this vulnerability to manipulate him and control his asset to silence him permanently. Law 40, despise the free lunch. This one, Gege the tell that boy that is make he return the money. Return the money back to Bona boy, you don't need that money. This one said, Shakespeare's wealth came suddenly through luck, not through gradual effort or strategy. This free lunch attracted people with bad intentions. Sometimes the process matters. This is the reason why you see some Yahoo boys, we make money today. In less than few months, they go broke. Because the money came through a process that cannot be defined. Most of them, 80%, if not 90%, they make money today, plenty money, buy car, buy houses. Before you know it, they start selling because it came through free lunch like lottery. Result is inability to manage the responsibility of wealth that came all of a sudden ultimately led to his exploitation and murder. Now, what do you learn from this story? What is the takeaway? Have you experienced anything like this before? Or anyone around you? Please drop it in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, and share this video. Thank you.